All right, welcome back, everyone. We're taking a few minutes to talk about an upcoming event that is all about celebrating you just the way you are. Well, joining me now is Michelle C. Witten, the co-founder, president, and CEO of the Global Down Syndrome Foundation, along with Carol Capuano, the event chair and parent of one of the models this morning. Did I say that right? Capuano.
Capuano.
Capuano. Okay, I'm
know,
so
the
glad I did.
Italians did.
Oh, I love it. It's very exotic. Okay, well, we will have some models joining us in just a few minutes, but first, I want to talk to Michelle more about the Be Beautiful, Be Yourself fashion show coming up. Tell me all about that.
Oh my gosh, this year is going to be the best ever. Of course, we have 2 Quincy Jones Exceptional Advocacy Awardees, which is going to be bittersweet this year because we lost Quincy recently. But it's Woody Harrelson and Sophia Sanchez. And then we have our ambassadors, Aya Beal, and she's going to be walking down the runway with her auntie Jessica. We have Laura Linney, we have John C. McGinley, we have Katerina from Grey's Anatomy bringing a whole big cast from that show. Of course, the models are going to steal the show. And then we have our champions crew, the movie champions. We have Bobby Fairley, and then the 4 actors with Down syndrome coming back.
Oh my goodness. I mean, a star-studded event for sure. Absolutely. Very nice job on that. Now, Michelle, what can we expect at this year's show for somebody who hasn't been?
Oh my gosh, you know, we have an amazing live auction. Actually, it was really nice that Justin Timberlake donated 6 of those tickets where it's just friends and family, so that's really exciting.
That's pretty cool.
We've got The Voice, we've got Inspirato houses. There's just amazing things. And also the silent auction is great. But again, the heart and soul of the event is the fashion show. And of course, Carol being one of the co-chairs this year, her daughter's in it. And it's just they're gonna rock the runway.
Oh, and it just looks so wonderful. And you guys do it very well every single year. Now, Carol, your daughter, Clarissa, is a model this year. Why do you think events like this are so important?
There's just, oh gosh, there's so many reasons why this event is so important. The Global Down Syndrome Foundation and the Be Beautiful, Be Yourself fashion show is all about inclusion and showcasing the beauty and the talents of people who happen to have Down syndrome, like my daughter, Clarissa. And while Michelle and Global work so hard to ensure that Clarissa and millions like her are able to live a long, healthy life. And my husband, Dominic, and my sister, Gia, and I are so proud and so excited to co-chair this year's event and to support Global.
Yeah. And that's why it's the best ever.
Yes, I think it's wonderful that your daughter's involved, that you're involved as a parent. I mean, that really just brings such a great collaboration. And Michelle, you've always done tremendous work with anything having to do with Down syndrome, and really so many wonderful kids that get to be a part of this every single year. How can people get involved or help support this event?
Oh yeah, I think we have a couple more spaces for volunteers on our silent auction, so you can go to our website.
Okay.
But it's really donations. So Global is tasked with fundraising for the Cernic Institute for Down Syndrome, doing the research on the Anschutz Medical Campus in Boulder, the C Center for Down Syndrome at Children's Hospital Colorado, the Adult Clinic at Denver Health, and the Alzheimer's and Cognition Center, also on the Anschutz Medical Campus. So like without us and that funding, these entities can exist and they can't help elongate life and improve health outcomes.
Absolutely. And again, it's because of the work of organizations and people like you two that really, really do incredible things and put these wonderful kids out there to do great things. And speaking of that, let's meet the models. Are you guys ready? Okay, we'll start off with Clarissa Capuano. She is a sophomore at Cherry Creek High School and loves swimming on the Cherry Creek High School swim team. Plus, she took home 3 medals in 3 events at the state competition of the Special Olympics. Woohoo! All right, next up we've got Sawyer Kennedy. And he loves playing the piano, practicing karate, riding his bike, and listening to his favorite songs. He also enjoys traveling and has been to 21 states in the U.S. and has plans to visit so many more. Thank you so much. Woo, so handsome. All right, Ashley Davies is up next. She is a graduate of Eagle Crest High School, where she was a cheerleader and played some basketball in her free time. She enjoys singing, dancing, and traveling. She hopes to go see Paris one day. She's also loving being an auntie to her nephew and niece. Oh, these are just wonderful Okay. Well, more info on this event, Michelle, before I let you go.
Yes, absolutely. You can go to bebeautifulbeyourself.org or to globaldownsyndrome.org and find all the information you need.
All the information is right there. Well, thank you so much for being with us today. Loved having the models, and we love supporting you guys every single year. So thank you. And thank you, everyone. Okay, here's the deal. The Be Beautiful, Be Yourself fashion show is on Saturday, November the 16th at Sheraton Denver Downtown Hotel. For tickets or to make a donation, head to bebeautifulbeyourself.org.